strobe lights, ready for a crazy night. I can hear your heartbeat banging loud like a drum. Let me be your only one. Do you feel what I feel? I'm addicted to the sound. Turn it loud, just make it play. When the love is all around, dream away with the music.
Hello! It's been a little while since we had to stop earlier, but I think I've got everything ready to go so that we can do this as quickly as possible and you can watch just the fun parts. Oh my goodness. So in a second here, I'll hopefully be able to see the chat. Oh my gosh. Hi, little princess. Hi, Amber. Hi, Nathan. I'm doing well. We're gonna take care of this. And so I'm gonna start with the hardest part here first. What happened to the first stream? So the first stream had a lot of issues. So I don't know which one in particular you're talking about. I paused because I needed to eat, and then I wanted to take care of some of like the boring stuff so you didn't have to watch it. Oh, no worries. Hi, Ben Lynn. Let's see. I gotta turn this so I can actually see what everyone's saying. Oh, hi, Madison. Welcome, welcome. All right, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna start with what I'm most nervous about is the etching cream. So if you don't know what etching cream is, or etching in general, basically it eats into the glass. So I did this, I made etching cream in a chemistry class and we made little snowflake ornaments when I was in chemistry in high school in 11th grade, and I have not done it since, and I did not make this, so we're just gonna see what happens. Okay, but I'm most nervous about that. And I printed off the thingies with the Cricut. I cut them out and I put transfer tape onto them so I can actually use transfer tape this time, and we'll put those onto the cups and we'll have all that done. But I want to start with what makes me nervous is this. So basically what I've got to do is I'm going to take this guy here, paint it on, and in like 5 minutes I've got to make a beeline for the sink, make sure there's nothing in that side that I don't want to ruin. And then we got to rinse it off, and it might leak under here and ruin it, and then it'll look all bad, but whatever. We're just going to try it. It was not an expensive glass. So let's just do it. You missed the first part, your Christmas shopping. That's okay. Oh my gosh, your friend got put in the hospital. That's very scary. I hope your friend's okay. Goodness. Okay, so I need to move this stuff out of the way because this stuff is actually like crazy, like poisonous and dangerous. And look, I even have a mask because I don't want to die. Let's squeeze up. I don't know. The writing on it looks like, oh, there's an E and a Y. Okay. This doesn't look scary or anything. Okay. Alright then. So, I gotta paint this on. Not intended to large solid areas. Oh, the gloves. The gloves. We need these. So I don't like burn my hands. Yikes. Alright. Hair care gloves. Well, today they are hand care gloves. How many are in here? Goodness, these look big. I guess it's just two that, oh, they go ways up. That's probably good because I'm accident prone. This thing is goodness, it's hard to breathe in here. Okay. I suppose it's probably supposed to be like that so it filters things. Okay. Let's do this then. I gotta open up the thingy. Oh, it's like one of those child seals. Like so kids don't get into medicine. Woo! Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Let's just paint it on. We're dabbing it on. We're dabbing it on. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to see the chat while we're doing this, because this is pretty intense. But this stuff will eat right into the glass, and then it should like be etched in there, if you know what I mean. This thing's so hard to breathe in. If I breathe like a little less deeply, maybe. I keep getting it like sucked in my face. So, okay. Let's move on to the A. This could wind up as a big mess, and I'll just laugh and tell her I tried. Maybe send her a PDF of the monogram. Be like, here, I designed a monogram for you. Feel free to use it whenever you need. Leanne doesn't really seem like usually like the get stuff monogrammed type, but I figured like on a bottle it would be okay. She'd like that, I hope. That's the hope anyway. Okay, we're dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. Not like dance dabbing, like dabbing the etching cream. Maybe I should have used like a tighter sealing stencil, but this is what I had to work with. So I didn't know quite what this was going to be like, and I think if I were to do it in the future, I would do one of those like stick-on stencils so it was really tight. The edges might leak a little bit, but whatever. Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay, I don't know how much of this you can see. I'll try and like zoom in a little more. Is it zooming? Nope. I can't button. Okay, here we go. You can maybe see a bit better. Oh, there we go. We got a big glop. Yeah, with this wiggling, I'm pretty sure we're going to leak under there, but whatever. I tried. It was a valiant effort. The rest of the stuff looks good. And who knows, maybe it'll turn out. I don't know, though. I'm not getting my hopes up for this one. But if you guys want to do it, it's actually not that bad if you use the right type of stencil that actually seals onto things. You can make like all sorts of designs in glass. Goodness. I know I'm being abnormally quiet. I mean, I feel like I'm just talking to myself, but like this is intense. I'm a little afraid. We'll be okay though. We're okay. Don't try this at home. Actually, you can try this at home, but if you're like a little kid, get a parent to help you. Don't play with this stuff. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Is that good? Yeah, I think I might just let it sit on there now for like... Everywhere I read, like even the inside packaging versus the outside packaging had a different answer. But I'll put it on there like 5 minutes. Gotta rinse this guy off. Thoroughly rinse. I'm gonna like put soap on it and everything. Okay, so, where are my paper towels? Hey, Mumsy Moo, I'm gonna need paper towels very badly here in a minute. Hi! Rapunzel and baby's face. That's funny. Oh, thank you. Be careful, don't breathe the stuff. I gotta put the lid on. The lid is on. What? Can you smell it? I can't So this mask must be working. Hello! You wanted the background to be clean, no objects. Which background? It's your national day here. Oh, that's awesome. You get days off. You had to start getting Ella's gifts and Christmas cookies. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. She gets to stay the night. That's really good. Yes, I did get to see. Oh, let me set oh, these are soapy. We'll get here. Okay, so, what am I using? This is called Armor Etch etching cream. And it's going to eat into the glass. I look so silly. Oh wait, it's going to eat into the glass and it's going to hopefully leave Leanne's monogram there and look all cool and fancy. But I got to put, it hasn't come out there. Yeah, I did see Wreck-It Ralph. I got to see it with Nara, who animated the princess scenes. So, okay, I'm going to talk a little bit out here. Okay, so I'm going to peek out here for a second because I think it's okay because it's just a little bit now. I don't know. I'll put it back on. But so Wreck-It Ralph 2, Nara animated the princess scenes, or at least the princess selfie scenes. Anyway, so I think I don't know how much of it is like team project, but he was like, I don't know, the lead or whatever. He's responsible for the epic princess selfies that we saw. So he invited us to come watch it with him in our princess casual wear. So we did do that. I had pictures on my Instagram story and I haven't actually posted the pictures yet because it's been a little nuts. But I will have the pictures posted. And then you can see all my princess casual wear with Rapunzel's actual shirt, not the one I made in my actual like recorded DIY video, but the one she actually wears in the movie. Because when we made that, none of the princess scenes had been released at all. So nobody had seen their casual wear, so we didn't know what it was going to look like. The only reason we even had that was because at D23, which is the Disney convention, basically, they showed people and like took people's phones away, so there was no external, like nobody could get pictures. Like it was a long time ago now. They showed part of the scene, and so they saw that there was princess casual clothing in it, but nobody knew what because it was like forever ago, and we didn't know we were going to be making a music video around it and stuff. So that's why I didn't know. I just made a sun shirt because I knew we had to make some sort of Rapunzel thing. Anyway, that's why. Okay, let me see. I'll put like 2 minutes left. Actually, we're probably almost good to go now, but I'll just let it do its thing. Just in case. I know I should have I should have left that on, but I couldn't talk that much with it. Let's see here. Oh, definitely no spoilers. Definitely no spoilers. Those were only the stuff that were in the trailer. Oh, of course, that's because of the etching cream. Oh, thank you. All right, so Batman. I'm not fooling anyone. Yes, I'm not fooling anyone. We still know that I'm still a bird bear. Bird bear hiding under here. Okay, so in a minute here, we're gonna have to rinse this and hope that it works. And that's just what's gonna happen. Whoop. Oh, my own stream stopped. There we go. Keep playing, please. Yes, I agree. There needs to be more with the princesses. Because they're obviously the best part. You can't see that I'm smiling. Oh my goodness. Etching cream. Let me show the etching cream again. So in case anybody's wondering what it is or wants to see. I think I can turn this a little. There you go. I'm trying to make sure you can see as much as possible, but I also don't want to risk it doing anything wacky. Ooh, peanut butter fudge. I like that idea. Brownies. That sounds like an excellent plan. I thoroughly approve. Not that you need my approval, but I still give it 2 rubber glove thumbs up. Actually, I don't think these are rubber. Are they latex? No, they're latex free. Oh, here we go. Okay, you sir, stop it. Okay, now we gotta rinse this off. In here. Yeah, I think we just rinse it. Rinsing. Can you see me? Maybe. The other side just didn't have stuff in it, otherwise I'd wash it over there. Rinsing, rinsing. Okay, I'm gonna let it kind of like just rinse here for a second. Whoa, hey, hold still. Okay, instructions. Rinse it. Okay, this one doesn't say to use soap. Okay, whatever, let's just see what happens. We gotta rinse it off completely. Just this way and that way and every way. So, yeah, I don't know if this works. It doesn't look like it did anything. But it said the full effect won't show until it's dried off and everything, so whatever. So let's see, let's take this thing. Oh, maybe, yeah, it's definitely blotchy. Well, I think she will appreciate the effort. I'll zoom in and I'll put something behind it so you can see. I'm just gonna throw this away because this could be like the etching stuff on it. Oh, but I can take this off now. That's good. Goodness. Okay, I'm free. Whew. All right, so I'm gonna rinse this off one more time. Yeah, I'll be like, sorry, Leanne, I tried. It leaked under the edges, as you can see. So you get like a, here, let me put, what do we have? We've got this. That's not gonna work. Let's see, maybe the bucket to sit behind it, and then we'll zoom in. I don't know, maybe the black might work. All right. We are gonna need to move it just away. Zooming. Whoa, that's definitely zoomed, but you can see the initials are on there, but I did not use a stencil that sealed all the way, so it is not all crisp and clean, whatever. It's fine. She could laugh whenever she sees it. All right, so that, we'll say we got that. Oh, well, I should put it where you can see it at least. Oh, glaring off of it. Okay, let's put these over here. Put this over here, where things are out of the way. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. We're almost done with all of our things. Very exciting. Let's see. Put her bucket back over here. Wipe up some of our little area. And then, oh, the top of my head appears to be gone. Hey! There's a little gnat or something. No, no, no. Where'd he go? Oh, that's because I'm behind. That's why I actually wasn't, I don't know if my head was chopped off. Maybe a little. Something like that. Whatever, we're close. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did. I cut the vinyl out. I'll show you the vinyl again, a piece of it anyway. This is just vinyl and holographic vinyl, and it's got sticky on the back. So you could do it with like a, whatchamacallit, you could cut it out with a knife, but I use the Cricut because otherwise I'd be sitting here forever on these streams and you guys would be bored. And then I have a separate roll of transfer tape because there's a lot of these little pieces and they need to stay in line with each other. If it was just the inside of a letter, you can just use a piece of tape. But we are going to, we now have, because it has lines on it, we can use them to line it up and we can stick this onto the side of the cup. The holographic, this is not what's considered premium vinyl. So what we put on the dog dish, that is premium vinyl, which basically means it's also dishwasher safe. But because this isn't dishwasher safe and I want Leanne to be able to wash her cups, we're going to cover it in Mod Podge. So let's move these guys over here. Maybe zoom in a little again so you can see a little better. By the way, I need to see what's happening. A pet. If I had a pet, I would like a fluffy Pomeranian. Oh my goodness. So, I'm still probably gonna do one more layer maybe of glitter before, but I won't make you guys sit because we gotta wait. But you can see this is basically what it's gonna look like. You know what? It might actually be good. I don't know if I need another layer. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll do one with another layer, but then they won't match. Okay, never mind. I'll make sure either way, even if the tape stays on here, that we get a picture on my Instagram story. Or now that I have community, I can post a picture on YouTube as well. But let's see. Let's see. One of these is going to say, dancers turn out the best. And meet me at the bar, B-A-R-R-E, ballet bar. She actually teaches a ballet bar class, so that's appropriate. I don't take that class, but anyway. If I could have a Disney sidekick, who would my sidekick be? That's a good question. Let me think. I'm thinking, who has the best? There's a lot of really good sidekicks. Flounder's pretty good, but he's a fish and I don't swim very much. So that might be a no-go there. Who else? Olaf. Okay, I pick Olaf because he's amazing and he's the funniest of all of them. Hi there, Jennifer. How goes it? We're just about to stick on the stickers that we've made, that we cut out of vinyl, and I put transfer tape on the front. So let's see if we've got like a certain side we want to use as the front, or probably not. It's probably just whatever. I might move this down a little bit. Actually, we might need to peel off some of the tape that's higher up. Yeah, we'll do that. So it's like, goodness. Okay, I need to take that out of there. I think this is safe. Okay. Goodness, hey you. Sometimes I talk to this stuff. I don't know if that's healthy, but I talk to you guys and I know you can hear me, but I can't hear you, so sometimes that feels like I'm talking to myself. Although I can read what you're saying. That's good. That's helpful. Like, you have no idea. Otherwise, I'd feel like a big weirdo. But you can't stream and not talk. You basically, like, the #1 rule of streaming, before I ever streamed, I just kind of read, like, I never even watched a stream before the first time I streamed. I just was like, oh, let's do it. But I, like, Googled it, and basically the one thing everybody said was, basically, you don't shut up the whole time. You just keep talking the whole time, because otherwise people come and they're like, what's going on? And they leave. So, yeah. It's a lot of talking to yourself if you ever try it. Other than long hair, what would be one trait? Well, that is one that's pretty easy to have. So tell Tracy there's now a demand to recreate the Princess Finale. Oh, yes. So without spoilers, that would be pretty amazing. I think we were kind of whispering that because we all watched it together. Back and forth in the seats, like, we need to recreate that. I'd be up for that challenge. I don't know if poor Brandon wants to work on that for the next several months of his life, though. All right, let's see if that got it low enough for us to get one of these on here. They should be the same height. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll be able to do that. Other than long hair, because, well, I mean, I feel like that isn't really much of a superpower. Her hair is magical. That's pretty cool. Or just a trait of them. I mean, I feel like there's not that many that really have magic powers. There's Elsa and Rapunzel. Instead of long hair, do I pick magic hair? Because, I mean, I guess snow powers are cool. Literally. That might be nice, actually, because the cold never bothered her. Maybe, and maybe the cold wouldn't bother me then, since I'm always cold. That sounds like an excellent option. Oh, I guess Sophia can talk to animals if we're counting that. Yeah, I have gotten fan mail, though I'm going to need to update it. I probably should get a P.O. box or something. Because right now I've been using the business address for Princess Ever After, and it's just not super convenient. And so I'll probably need to get a P.O. box one of these days. Let's see. You know, heard when I got, you know what, we went a little bit later, so there weren't really any kids there that weren't, like, if you guys know Designer Daddy, so Neffy is his name, and then Bethany. Bethany is his wife, and she was Sleeping Beauty in the video, and she's like the perfect Sleeping Beauty. She just looks just like her. And they had their kids there, but I think they were the only kids that I really saw. Plus, we were at this movie theater in Hollywood. I'd never been to actual Hollywood before. And so I was driving a rental car. I'd never driven in LA/Hollywood. I'd always only Ubered if I was in like LA, but I was never actually in downtown LA before. So I was like, ooh, like I gotta pay attention. But I was so excited, you guys, when we got out of the car and like, okay, oh, poopsicles. I didn't mean to sit that there. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to touch that. Oh, actually, wait, I can, I think. That's non-toxic. This is not the etching cream. This is the Mod Podge. But I sat it right in it. Oh, well. Okay, so there. I made that a little bit. Oops. All right. So let's start with dancers turn out the best. Oh, but wait, I was going to tell you this story. So why was I with... Oh, because the first place we parked, we didn't have to walk anywhere. Because I got there, I was running really late. It was funny, because I stayed with the Garcias, and because they were so nice to let me stay with them. I didn't know, like, it was supposed to be an hour drive, and then LA traffic happened. It was a weekend, though. I thought we'd be okay, but it wasn't. And all of a sudden, next time I looked at my phone, it was going to be 2 hours, and I was like, ah! And we were all supposed to take pictures beforehand. I still got there in time to take pictures, but if you notice, there's a bunch of them I'm not in, like all the ones where it's daylight out. Yeah. So, it was so sad because I flew out there. The rest of them all live there, and I was like, meh. So I was just trying frantically to get there, and I get there, but then afterwards we all went to eat afterwards. because we were hungry, and we got out of the car. I rode with people because I left my car in that parking garage, and because I didn't want to drive again. And we got out of the car and we started walking down the sidewalk, and I was like, oh, you guys, it's the stars. I've never seen the stars. The stars on the road, not the road, the sidewalk with the famous people's names in them. And they were all like, what? Because apparently I didn't know this. I thought these were like in just like one little area. They're not. They're like tons and tons, like, because there's so many famous people for like decades that they've been doing this with. But I was so excited. And they're like, oh, you've never seen them. And I was like, no, I hadn't. Oh, Disney Princess Gift Exchange booth. That sounds fun. Usually every year with the Princess Company, we do a princess, princess party, Princess Ever After employee white elephant. And it's always the best white elephant because everybody brings something like princess related. So everybody winds up loving their present. And it's awesome. It's the only time that white elephant, everybody always leaves with something that they like. That's what's so great about it. Ah. What? Did you say something? Oh, I think my mom's on the phone. Do the story of where Rapunzel came from. Oh, wait, let's be sure. Without spoilers. Yes, I agree with you. Disney Princess Gift Exchange. Okay, you can't wait for Christmas. It's your favorite holiday. Getting gifts for people can't. That's so nice to get people presents for people who can't afford it. I love that you do that. One of my favorite things, so Derek and I one year, one of my favorite things I ever did on Christmas, he has, I think she may have died, I don't know, has or had a like great aunt, like I don't know how it was related. It was like dad's aunt lived in a nursing home around here, which is crazy because I don't think he'd ever even met her. And Derek, all of his relatives, except for this lady, all live in New Jersey. So the fact that she happened to be like 15 minutes from here was like nuts. But anyway, what is wrong with, hold on. I'm afraid this thing's gonna die. And I think there's something wrong with my extension cord or something, because what if I unplug this and oh, I apologize if it disappears. I hope I'm still streaming. Am I still streaming? I hope so. So we're the only ones wearing casual princess clothes. Well, there's no dresses, but the casual princess outfits. It was just us. The story where Rapunzel came from. Yes, Rapunzel is from Germany, and on my dad's side of the family, he's like half German. So I actually have like all of my grandma's parents came from there, and I actually, never mind. I have ideas for things, but anyway, let's see where to stick this, and we're gonna want to use these lines. I don't know if you can see them here. I'll zoom in again. It's time to zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on. There is no zoom. There used to be a TV show that, like when I was in like elementary school. Like, I feel like early elementary school. Called Zoom. And it was like, come on and, oh boy. Come on and zooma, 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 zoom. I don't remember exactly how it goes, so. Okay, so I'm gonna peel this, but I gotta leave the letters on the clear part. And this is what I added that I didn't do before because I didn't want to open it yet for just like an A, basically. The inside of an A. It seemed like a little bit of a waste of the transfer tape for just that. Uh-oh. That one looks like she's having little bits of a problem. Okay, you guys, come on there. Come on. Uh-oh. Some of these don't want to come off. So maybe the weeding thing here. All right. Oh, can you see this? I'll zoom out a little bit. There we go. Hopefully you can see that now. All right. But yeah, we had a lot of fun on our little, whoops, movie night It was cool. And then we were trying to find food afterwards. We're somewhere we had parking. Because poor Brandon. So Brandon is, if you guys know Amy who played Cinderella. Oopsies, there's one letter. It's just dancers, plural, please. So Amy was Cinderella. And she is like real life Cinderella in like every way. She's so nice. They're all nice. They're all just like some of the nicest people like ever. I know this seems like, I don't know, cliche, but they're truly, I've never met just a group where everybody was that just like so helpful and thoughtful, and they're like real life Disney princesses, not just because they look like them. You think people might think that people are like stuck up or something because a lot of them are like kind of famous, but no, they're like genuinely the kindest, most wonderful group. They're pretty awesome. Okay, well, that's all right. We got a little piece of glitter stuck in here, but they won't stick onto the cup, so we should be all right. Okay. So now we're gonna need to do this. Rachel's leg is not recovered, so I can't see all the chat. I'll go back and look at all the chat later, but I just happened to see that. Rachel's leg is not fully recovered yet. She couldn't go. She still can't drive. Poor Rachel. Poor Rachel. But it's been rough for her. But I really appreciate those who donated to help her when we did our little benefit live stream. Okay, I'm not going to be able to have this facing you. Or maybe I can do it on top like this. Okay, I know I get quiet, but I guess because I gotta think. I think that's pretty even. Even enough. Even enough. We'll go with even enough. It's even enough. I'm trying. The transfer tape makes it really hard to get it on without like massive bubbles, but we'll try and get the bubbles in the transfer tape and not in the letters. That's the goal here. So because it's rounded, the best is going to be like curved. Oh, this is going to look awesome. I'm so excited. Ah, okay. Dancers turn out the best. Oh, this is funny. Goodness. Okay, I got to finish pressing this on. Okay, I'm going to try and do it where you can see it now. Or at least down here like this. Where is the washer thing? There it is. Okay, dancers turning out the best. Well, we need the cup to turn out the best too. Oh, the puns. All right, so I gotta peel the tape up without taking off the letters. We'll see how much they want to cooperate. Maybe not that much. So this might be a slow pulling off the letters. Slowly pulling off. Can you guys see this all right? I think so. Right. Hey, that O needs to stay here. You cannot take it, transfer tape. It is not for you. Okay. Maybe we start like just this whole side. Oh, but what I was saying about Amy. Here, I'll keep telling that story about Amy. I don't remember what. Oh, Brandon. I was telling you who Brandon was. So Brandon is Amy's husband. And he was also our videographer and director and editor. A very busy person of the music video and the scene recreation. He did an awesome job. Especially since, like, we didn't even know that we were going to be filming on a green screen, I think, until, like, that day. Because it's just a lot of things needed to happen in order to make it look right. Whoa, hello there. And so it was like, okay, guys, now I guess we're going to be filming on green screen. And we were all there. I know I know there were a couple people commented, like, why didn't you guys all, like, get together and do it at the same time so you could have, like, fed off each other's energy and, like, had everyone in the same room. It just, it wasn't going to work with what we needed to do to make it work. I think we probably could have made that happen if we had had, like, a massive, massive green screen only studio. And those are extraordinarily expensive to rent. Yeah, we did not have budget for that, so that would have been ridiculous. I have been in one of those, though. I was in the coolest studio. There's one in Denver, at this lighting place where they have the most amazing sound stage I've ever seen. It was awesome. This room and the way the acoustics, and they could paint it in a color. They could paint the whole room. At the time I saw it, it was all white, and because they had been filming a car commercial in there. But it looked amazing. And that's the light that I'm using now is where I got the light. And the guy who owns the place, we didn't know he was the guy who owned the place at first. He was awesome. His name is Ken, and he's like worked on like lighting for like Lady Gaga videos and big movies, and he won like an Oscar for lighting or something like that, which is insane. This is so cool. It's even a little bit mirror. Okay, I'm gonna turn around so you can see. Ah! This looks really cool. I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. Oh, all the puns. Oh, but Ken was the guy who, I'm jumping around the stories. He's the one who sold me this lighting and the lighting that you'll see for the tutorial part of Rapunzel makeup tutorial, which I'm sorry it's taking so long, but I asked on my Instagram story, do you guys want me to hurry it up or do you want me to animate Pascal? And overwhelmingly it was animate Pascal. And so we're animating Pascal, and that I had to learn how to rig, to animate, to work with 3 models, and so that has been a project. I think this looks so cool. Okay, I'm delighted with that. Where do I live? I live in Denver, basically. So let's see. I need to scroll back a little bit. You do remember Zoom. You guys know Zoom. Oh, thanks, Aaron. All right, let's see. I actually have not seen Thank You Next. I saw Ariana Grande in concert once, and she's a great singer. And honestly, the concert was really boring. It was lit very poorly. Ironically, we're talking about lighting. You couldn't see her, so that was weird. Anyway, okay, let's do that for the next one now. I'm so excited now. Okay, I'll make sure that this is sitting where you can see it. Oh, all right. Let's just in case maybe sit this down here. We should be all right. But let's grab this one. This one's a little bigger. But they're the same height, because I figured since the cups, it makes more sense for that. I had to base the dimensions off of something, and so that's what we went with. They're the same height. I got a little bit of that on the Mod Podge on there. That's okay, though, because we're actually going to have to put Mod Podge on this to seal it in. Okay. So we've got meet me at the bar. That's so funny to me. All right, peeling off the back. This one looks like it's cooperating. Knock on wood. Or this is wood, I think. I don't know what this is. It's IKEA. They probably like have plastic trees growing in their front lobby of where their corporate office. They just grow trees with chairs and bookshelves. They just grow right on it. The parts though, just the parts. That's where they get them all from. Because you got to put them all together yourself. Okay. This actually, yeah. It seems to be working. Oh my goodness. This was the first one I decided I wanted, the phrase I wanted on it. I think she's going to like this one. I think she'll like both of them, but this was the one that made me think of her. To meet me at the bar. I guess, okay, so let's look for the cleanest spot we can. I think this will be it. All right, so I want this to kind of, I'm gonna have to pull this where I can see it. Sorry guys, I just gotta make sure they're lined up as best as I can here. I've got an idea. So, oops, so that each row can kind of curve around now where it needs to be, since we're dealing with something that's not perfectly flat or even a perfect cylinder. I'm going to make little slices so they can go at kind of their own, not speed, but their own wraparoundness. Don't have time to think of what the word for that would be. Okay. Maybe another slice here. Okay. You can kind of see what I did. I made little flaps, but they're all meeting here in the middle. Oh, meeting. I'm such a goober. Okay. Whoop. Okay, we've got Meet Me. Looks like it's on there pretty good. At the I hope you can see this. I'm trying to do it where you can see it and I can still. And what if I turn it? I want it to still look like this for a second, and then we can flip it over. Oh dear. It's this last little piece, it's just being a little wonky. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. All right, I'm gonna kind of show you, and then we can keep smushing it down. All right, now I'm gonna try and peel this off. Let's see if we can do that where you can see. Oh, we can do it each row at a time. Whoop, hey, stay on there, M. All right, and now we can smush that down a little better. All right, now we go to Atla. Well, hey there. Please don't peel up like that. Make sure they're pushed down on all the edges. We don't want any letters lifting up, just the transfer tape. Okay. Alrighty. Almost there. Got a little bit more on this side. The word bar kind of curves around a little bit, but I think it's okay. It's just because of the way the cup's shaped. There wasn't much of a way around that, so it works. Yay! Okay, I'm so excited with how these look, and they're gonna look even cooler when the tape is removed, but I need to put another layer of Mod Podge. One more layer of glitter and then a layer of Mod Podge over the whole thing so it seals in all these letters. So, is that all of it? Your friend, is it Jada or Jada? Jada? Your friend, hi friend, I think it's Jada. And let's see, you gotta go. Oh, have a wonderful day. In which of my opinion, what birth order are Ariel's sisters? Oh my goodness. I think, they're in order in the song, aren't they? I need to remember how the song goes. But like the sister that wears the little thing that looks like a crown is the oldest one. Because she's the one who's supposed to be the next like ruler of the sea. She's next in line for the throne after her father. Yeah, I think they're in order of the song. I just don't remember what that is right now. Because I've actually never memorized the song. Well, thank you. That was the goal. That was why I picked out the glitter that I did. Oop, got a little hair in there. I need to make sure that gets out. What happens when you have Rapunzel projects? You get, I know this isn't like a Rapunzel project, but I mean like me and the hair and the, you get hairs and things sometimes. Anyway, I think she will like these. Oh, let's look at all of our collection of things we have to give now. In here is just like gifts I actually bought, so that's not that exciting. But we wound up, here, I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see my face and all the things. Keeping in mind, I know this tape won't be on there, but I'll post a picture. I'll make sure I get a picture of them. We've got her bucket. This, I'll probably go get some M&Ms or something and fill it with. Unfortunately, that didn't turn out perfectly, but it's on there. She'll be like, oh, you tried. This is I think, really cute and funny. The little doggy dish with Vino's name on it and the paw print inside. I think that's cute. Here, I'll zoom in. I mean, we'll give everything a little moment to have a close up here. We've got our zooming in, zooming in. Okay. Are we gonna focus? Perhaps? There we go. It's getting a bunch of glare because of the way I have the light set up now. It's not ideal, but I was having some issues getting it set up the way it needed to be. The bucket. I'll zoom out a little bit before I show you that, but I'll show you. Okay, we've got the star with the L. And this I'm just going to give her. It's going to be in with the rest of it. Okay. Cup. Meet me at the bar. That's so funny. In case you don't know what a bar is, a ballet bar is like the bar that's on the wall. Like literally like the I don't know what you call it. Like the railing that's on the wall. And then here we go. Dancers turn out the best. I think these cups turned out pretty good. Ha ha ha. All the puns. Dance puns. Whoops. What would I push? Are we still? Yeah, okay, I bumped something, but we're all right. We're all right. And then let's zoom out a little. Get these out of the way. We've got the Leanne bucket. And I hung on it this little thing that says, authentic Santa Claus approved since 1857. She can obviously take that off, so if she wants to use this for whatever, she can. I wasn't going to put Mod Podge on this because I don't think it needs to be like machine washable, but I do need to smooth out some of those bubbles. I forgot to do that. But it looks pretty good. All things considered, that we did this in one day. Okay, I'll smooth out that later. But I think that's it. Oh, and this thing we already got the close up, but I'll zoom out enough. Hello there, Nicholas. Is it Nicholas? Nicolas, since there's an accent over there. All right. Oh, wow, I zoomed out a little much. Yeah, it's good. Something like this. There we go. Oh my goodness. We've got like a little shot of it all together. Hee hee. Anyway. Alrighty, so there. I'll put it so you can see Vino's name and the L, and I'll make sure I post a picture of these when the tape's off, but I can't untape them right now. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful night or whatever time it is where you are. I will see you for Music Monday at 6:30 Mountain, which is 8:30 Eastern and 5:30 Pacific, and it should be a fun one. I do like singing. Anyway, I'll see you then. Have a wonderful time, and maybe you guys can make some fun things now too, because there's a lot you can do with vinyl that you can stick on things. And etching stuff. Yeah. I need to find the end button. Here we go. Bye-bye.